Hello dear traders, today is the 26th of February, Thursday. Welcome to a fresh market overview prepared for InstaForex traders. As for the news releases, the US will disclose the unemployment claims data. This is the only news release that is worth attention today. Now let's take a look at the trading charts. Gold prices shows a considerable decline yesterday. This looks like a movement that may continue. Curiously, gold tested a swing high formed on February 24 and dropped from it. Today, it tested another swing high that may indicate the beginning of a downward trend. What is more, during yesterday's US session, traders were entering the market from a swing low that was also formed on February 24. The euro-dollar pair increased noticeably during the US session yesterday. On the 4-hour chart, we see that the swing low remained intact despite several attempts to break it downward. Now the buy area is quite low. If the price slides to it and then increases, traders may gain a profit. At present, the asset is trading in the swing high area that was recorded on February 23. I do not expect any reversal here. However, the bullish traders are quite impressive. The first target is seen at the high of this week at 1.1833, the second target is at 1.1892, the third target is around 1.1927. From the current levels, the price needs to climb by 500, 800 and 1200 pips respectively. On the 4-hour chart, it is better to choose another swing low to go long and follow a more complicated scenario. In general, I expect a rise since the movement seen in January could be considered an upward wave that is followed by the current downward wave B. That is why soon we may see wave 3 that will be upward. What is more, the greenback is quite weak at the moment, which favors a rise in many currencies. Meanwhile, the pound sterling jumped yesterday. Now it is testing a swing high area. Under the current situation, it is possible to attack sellers' liquidity after a decline, aiming to update the extreme levels. The asset is likely to continue its upward trend. Notably, the area around 1.40 is quite tricky. The asset approached it in 2017, 2020, and this year. Thus, it is quite possible that the price will break this area amid the weakness of the greenback. The Australian dollar is also gaining value. It has room to rise, but there are no attractive patterns at the moment. At the same time, the Canadian dollar is providing a lot of such patterns. On the daily chart, we see a three-wave structure. However, the asset failed to break the lows recorded in 2024. The current movement could be labeled a correction. Thus, it is better to consider short opportunities. The downward potential of the USD pair is impressive. The dollar-yen pair is recovering after considerable declines. However, one should take into account that the yen is devaluing. If the US dollar drops faster than the yen, we will see downward trends on the chart. To break the lows of 2024, the price should slide by 4,000 pips. The main target is at 139.59. From the current levels, it is 16,000 pips. Thank you for watching. See you again soon with more insights.